All right, cool. What's good, people? So I just come off the Conor McGregor fight today. I just watched it earlier, and a shocker, right? The Conor McGregor fight, a real shocker right there. So I don't know, man. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I thought, I want to come on and just talk about what happened and see what people's thoughts are. I'm gonna start off this stream by making Khalil Rountree Jr. because he had a fight yesterday as well. It didn't go his way, but he's still one of the one. I don't know. He's one of the guys I quite like, and in the light heavyweight division. So I'm gonna start off with him, and I got the list from yesterday as well. Just in case this stream started a bit funky, I'm gonna say again. So basically, today I'm gonna be working off the list from yesterday, and we had about 50 guys that we hadn't even got to. So I'm gonna just carry on with them. And first one I'm starting with is Khalil Rountree Jr. And then as the stream goes on, we'll see if more people want to drop some suggestions and stuff. We can see what else we can get done. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How are you doing, my friend? Have you seen the UFC's latest results? Have you watched the fight yet? And what are your thoughts, man? Bro, like, I was so shocked. I was so shocked when I watched it. I was so shocked. Printed, what's up, bro? How's it going? He says, make Dustin Porier. After that performance, man. A bald Dustin, yeah. Is he bald now? No, he was. I mean, he was. That was when he was younger, isn't it? He's not. He wasn't bald. I literally watched it earlier, but yeah, man, dude, I was flying off my sofa when I saw what happened, and you could tell the tides were changing when it come to round two, bro. I was kind of getting worried for McGregor, man. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, bro? And Ryan, yeah, insane, dude, insane. I should have recorded. I was watching it, bro. I wanted to watch it like proper, just concentrate, one of them ones. But it was just like, oh man, it was just getting exciting, bro. The thing that Conor did wrong is, when he started doing that clinch stuff on the fence, man. I know why Conor's doing that, because he did it against Cerrone. It worked for him, and he kind of wants to show that, he's comfortable in the clinch and that. But man, I don't know. And then Poirier just pours it on in round two. Those calf kicks were nasty, yeah, for sure, dude. Rhino, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my buddy? And Gwez as well, welcome to the stream. You know what? Those calf kicks, I don't know, like they're very popular nowadays in MMA. They seem to have a debilitating effect, don't they? When they actually connect on the guy's calf, that's it, man. But then usually fighters adapt, but Conor was not able to adjust to it, you know what I mean? Apparently the kind of pain, it's quite a temporary thing, like if you can push through it, but I think because he ate so many of them, man, it was just done, innit? Dustin, my guy, says one shot Paddy. You should make Din Thomas, let me chuck that on the list as well. See what I can do. So at the moment I'm working on Khalil Rountree Jr. and then we'll see later on who else I want to do. And we'll have a look. We've got a list from yesterday as well. All of a sudden everyone likes Dustin. I don't know, Dustin just reminds me of like a barber or something like that, hairdresser, you know what I mean? And he just comes out and just gets the win, dude. And you know what? He kind of looked a bit sloppy in the first round, but he was doing damage at the end of the day, and that was enough to get it done. I think McGregor's got to go back to the drawing board and change a bunch of things, man. And especially, he needs to start drilling against leg kicks, man. He's falling in that Nate Diaz territory now. Everyone just started leg kicking Nate Diaz, and all of a sudden Nate Diaz is like, oh yeah, okay, we can just kick this guy. But Nate Diaz has that durability, doesn't he? Chandler was good, yeah. Michael Chandler, man. I need to go and watch his fights now. I need to go back through the archives of Bellator and just see. He's got a lot of knockouts, isn't he, in the past as well? Chandler's he might be the one, Might be the next champion. I can see it in him. He's got that wrestling as well, and he's got the power. See what happens with that one. But I don't know. No one thought Dustin was gonna get a KO, right? No one thought he was gonna get a KO. Everyone was saying submission win or decision win, or Conor's gonna beat him in round two. But nah, bro. Dustin just comes out and gets it done. Chandler's on your list of favorites. Yeah, I need to go and watch him. After I saw that performance against, and you know what? It was Dan Hooker was doing the right strategy as well, man. Dan Hooker was doing well until that finish, and the setup for the finish was nice as well, man. He was going to the body, and then switches up to the head, and boom, that's it. That's a wrap from one shot as well. Dan Hooker got clean KO'd, man, and Dan Hooker was doing the right things as well. He wasn't, you know what I mean? It was working well on the outside. I wonder what Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje would look like. That would be insane. Got Charles Oliveira up there as well. There's some killers, man. I don't know where McGregor fits into it anymore. I think he needs to fight someone like RDA or Paul Felder, or like someone who's a bit lower down. Just get his timing back, get his rhythm back, and then come back for these top dogs. who've been fighting since forever. So at the moment we're working on Khalil Rountree Jr., who lost his fight actually, unfortunately. Yes, exactly, Paddy. I thought he would have gone for a choke or something. I mean, he went for the takedown and Dustin got the takedown. Conor was so calm on the ground. He got back to his feet really well, which shows, you know, because he's been training that for probably for the Khabib fight, maybe even for this fight, he's been training stuff like that as well. So Conor's, you know, his ability to get back to his feet is improved. But now there's other gaps that need to be, you know, sorted out. And a lot of it, yeah, like he's saying, he's going to try and do a different stance next time. Because that stance was not working out for him, was it? It isn't hard to defend these calf kicks. You have to step back, which is quite hard. Or you got to check, which is even harder. But yeah, especially because he's quite heavy on his front leg. That's why it's hard for him to check things. But I agree, man. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see where it goes, man. It's such a shocker, isn't it? It's such a shocker. No one expected that. I was so excited at the time, and then afterwards I was kind of gutted. I was like, oh man, did we just lose McGregor? Like, or is he gonna come back, or did we just lose McGregor? You know, like when we lost Anderson Silva, it was like one of those. I was like, oh no, we lost McGregor. Like I don't really like the guy that much, but I like his fighting. So we'll see anyway. We'll see. But yeah, what's his name? Dustin Porier is legit. Choked on one of my snacks from that KO. Yeah, I ain't surprised, bro. It come out of nowhere as well. Yeah, Nate has problems with leg kicks. However, he's evolved. He checks them way more often than before. Yeah, exactly. Could you make Chewbacca says Charlie is daddy? You know what? There's a Chewbacca already on YouTube. Just check out Create a Player. But if you really want me to, I could have a look at him as well. I don't mind. I've got a list from yesterday I'm going to work through. I'm just doing a Khalil Rountree Jr. at the moment. And then, yeah, we'll see where it goes. Yeah, they should have done it for the title. They should have done it for the title. I don't know who's going to be fighting for the title. Probably Dustin Porier against maybe Michael Chandler, maybe Justin Gaethje. I'm not really sure. We're going to see what happens with that one. Ryan says, while watching the fights, I had a hard time finding Conor's mental switch that he usually has. Yeah, well, Ryan, that's the thing. Before the fight started, Conor didn't really... He looked like, when they were doing the stare-off, looking into each other's eyes, Conor looked like he was going to kind of turn on, but he never really did he? He kind of stayed in that playful zone, and Conor's not really a playful kind of guy, man. That's not his style. Some fighters fight better like that, but Conor's a killer, man. Like when he's in the zone, and he never really switched on, did he? And you know what? It's similar. That first round reminded me kind of the Khabib one as well, because in a way it's like Conor never really showed up. We never saw the Conor that we're used to in the Khabib fight, and then similarly in this one we didn't really see him. But you know what it is as well? Justin Gaethje had the answers for Conor's stuff, man. Like Conor, for southpaws generally don't have great jabs anyway, because they never really get to drill it that much against other southpaws. But Conor's is just non-existent. He never really throws that. Anytime he threw a jab, he would just throw a cross after it. So Dustin knew which way to evade. So if Conor could mix that up next time, throw a jab into a hook and then throw the cross, or double up the jab and then throw the cross, then he's more likely to connect it. If he's gonna go the boxing route again, he just needs to add more stuff to his arsenal. Joshy, how you doing, my friend? Hope you had a nice weekend. And have you seen the fights? Have you seen? Yeah, okay, fair enough. You have seen the fights. Timothy Jack, what is up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, what'd you say, Printed? I knew the weight cut was bad for Conor. He looked like featherweight McGregor. I think he should go back to featherweight, man. I don't know what your guys' opinion is on that, but I think Conor at featherweight, he definitely had a better gas tank anyway, and he just has a little bit of an advantage over his opponents at featherweight. At lightweight, they're all the same sizes and they're bigger, man. Dustin Porier is a big guy, for example. I still think Max Holloway versus Conor could be a decent scrap. I still do think that, but it needs to be a 3-rounder, man. Put Conor in some 3-rounder fights, because 5 rounds is long for the guy. Let's see where he goes anyway with that. How you doing, Rachel? Welcome to the stream. Have you seen the fights? We were just talking about the Conor McGregor fight. And it's just a shocker, man. Just a shocker. No one expected that. No one expected that. I saw one guy yesterday say he's going to get submitted in round 2. So he's not far off, but yeah, at the end of the day, it was a KO, wasn't it? Was it KO, clean KO, TKO? I guess you call it TKO if you want. Because he was still kind of there, wasn't he? Let me give this guy... Since I got the key, I can make Iron Monk Tyson. Nice. I need to carry on that career mode with Monk Tyson, actually. He was losing a bunch of fights, so I stopped. He's doing alright. Okay, let me leave this one here for now. This is Khalil Rountree Jr. Something like this. Nate versus Conor 3. Yeah, that would be one. That would be one to watch. That would probably be a close one as well. But I don't know if Conor's up for fighting those kind of guys anymore, man. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Make featherweight Dustin. You reckon it's worth a shot? He looks hard, man. Let me have a look at his picture. Khalil Rountree Jr. Let me save that one there for now. Let's turn this down a little bit, man. Conor versus Masvidal. Nah, that's death, man. If Conor fights Masvidal, that's death for Conor. I would not, because Masvidal's a big guy now, man. He's at welterweight as well. He's a dangerous opponent to fight. So, hey, what's up, Twisted? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a nice Sunday. And yeah, man, I haven't watched any of the other fights on the card. I watched the co-main event, which is a cracker. The co-main event is an absolute cracker. So Michael Chandler versus Dan Hooker. That is a great fight as well. If you guys haven't seen that one, I recommend watching that one, because that was an absolute banger. But let's see. We've got a couple of good cards coming up still. Stipe Miocic versus Ngannou. Got Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz. We got Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns. So we've got some good cards coming up. Let's just see where it all goes, really, how it unfolds. I see a name jump out. It says Dennis Seaver. Dennis Seaver. Another Save Corruption. Nah, I just use an alt account, bro. Just using alt accounts. This is my number six account or something like that. Just make it more. Just looking through the list of names now. Danny Wheeler, Craven the Hunter. Let me have a look at this. Craven. So I'm trying to pick up ones that I left off yesterday. Okay, that's a cartoon comic book character. But Ray Cepho, John Kavanagh. Ray Cepho. What were you saying? Make a bald version of Dustin. Featherweight Dustin. Let me have a look at Dustin at featherweight. Let's see if it's doable. I think it's going to be hard, man. I typed in Dustin bald. Come on, some random guys. He's actually there. Alright. Dustin Porier. We might as well, innit? I guess he won the fight. Let's give him a go. Alright, let's try and do Dustin Porier featherweight. Featherweight edition Dustin Porier. Let's give it a go. He did actually have hair. They might be nerfing Ice Cold Isaac Frost. Yeah, I heard. Apparently, I think his kicks, they're going to nerf, probably his kicks. Do you know what's funny is that I think they deliberately made him OP. You know, like Treyarch, who's it, Activision? The Call of Duty devs. They tend to bring out guns that are quite OP, and then they nerf them after like a month, but they let everyone kind of play with it, like the OP gun. I think EA might have done a similar thing here. I'm not sure. Just give like a really OP character. So anyone who picks up the game on the weekend, they're just going to jump in. Who's the strongest character? Isaac Frost. And they're just going to go in and just like beat people who've been playing the game for longer. And then they're more likely to, like, you know what I mean, recommend it or, you know, be happy about their purchase. I don't know. I'm talking conspiracy here, but I mean, that's business practice for other companies. Maybe EA will do that as well. But yeah, I think they will. I think they will nerf Isaac Frost. He's very powerful, man. Okay, I'm thinking Dustin Porier, face template we're going to use. Who do you think Hooker will fight next? Maybe Tony Ferguson. I don't think he'll fight Charles Oliveira. Tony Ferguson, yeah, Tony Ferguson could be a good fight for Hooker. I think Tony Ferguson's on his way out, but let's see, man. Let's see what happens with that. But Charles Oliveira, I say, should be fighting for the top. He should be fighting the top 3 guys, man. Charles Oliveira is one of those. He's up there with him, man. He's beat everyone, isn't he? In emphatic fashion, as well, as they say. Any of these look like Dustin Porier? Maybe this one looks kind of like Dustin Porier. No, none of these. Maybe this one actually. Yeah, let's do this one. Yo, Jack Hill, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you are doing well. So everyone's kind of come off the shock of that event. Righteous Authority says he's back to Undisputed 3. He's gonna do a title fight mode with Tom Fry. Sounds good, man. You know what? I think today is the day for me to go and try and find my copy of Undisputed 3. Start making some characters for that. Just have a little mess around, see what it's saying. Dustin Porier with a Khabib strap on his chin. Looks like Jake Paul's trainer. No cap. Dustin deserves full credit. Yeah, he does, man. He went in with the right strategy. Within like 10 seconds, he'd already thrown 2 leg kicks. He was already chopping at the leg kicks, and he was defensively, he was sound. He was evading a lot of what Conor had to offer in that first round. It's like Conor's just got to work on the setups, man. He's got to work it behind the jab, because I bet if Poirier was an orthodox fighter, I think Conor would have had an easier time. But because Poirier's southpaw, and Poirier was circling away from Conor's power hand. Conor could not land it cleanly. Don't want to sound rude about him, but where my suggestions all right? Yeah, dude, your suggestions are great. Just keep them coming, bro. I've got a big list here of suggestions. I don't know who suggested what, but I just work through them, man. I just work through them. I don't really discriminate on the suggestions. It's just some of them are harder than others. That's why I don't really attempt them. But the ones I know I can do. And right now we're working on Poirier. The which version? Featherweight version. Yeah, Isaac Frost is fun to play as. I agree, and yeah, he's good to use, isn't he? Let's be honest, he is fun to use. It's always kind of when someone's OP and he's really tall as well. Conor McGregor should have threw more kicks. Yeah, he only started throwing kicks in round 2, and by then his own legs were already shot. If Conor was finishing off his combinations with kicks or something, it would have given Dustin Porier more to think about. And then Conor's more likely to land upstairs with the punches. Like, Conor landed some nice body shots in that. But yeah, he should have thrown more kicks, man. Conor, when he had kicks, was dangerous. Like, these days he relies a lot on that power. But, you know, some people can just take that on. Who do you think will win, Stipe Miocic or Francis Ngannou, 17th of March? I want Ngannou to win. I want to start the Ngannou era. It basically is the Ngannou era. He's literally destroyed everyone in his way apart from Stipe. I kind of want Francis to win, but I think Francis Ngannou can get it done this time. I'm gonna say Francis Ngannou for that fight. I'm gonna say he's gonna get it done early as well. I think he's gonna be a bit more fundamentally, technically sound, and he's just gonna come in like a madman. But Stipe, because he did catch Stipe in the first fight as well. Stipe is obviously an intelligent boxer. He can stay on the outside. He's going to stay away from Francis in that first round. Maybe try and get a takedown. But I think Ngannou would have improved by now, man. Let's hope anyway. Let's hope. Make people from Cobra Kai says clamping you up all day. Yeah. Let's have a go at some Cobra Kai characters today actually, because I've been asked about this a lot of times. I'll show you how difficult they are to do, and we'll see how we get on. If we can't do the main characters, maybe we'll do some of the side characters. Just have a look, see how we get on. I'm gonna give him some eyebrow business going on. Does anyone have a link to the Discord? Yeah, let me drop the Discord real quick. This is the Aiden Zero. We're usually talking about UFC or talking about CAFs or whatever's going on really. What'd you say? Clamping. The last face template did in other streams. Can you send me the sliders when you finish? Yeah, dude, will do. I'll record it in this video as well, but I think he's looking alright. Just need to do the tattoos as well, sort his ears out a bit more. Izzy versus Jan, who do you think will win? I think Izzy's smart enough to have... I don't think Izzy would take a fight if he didn't know what he was doing. I think Jan has got a lot to offer Izzy in terms of power, in terms of size, in terms of them kicks that we saw against Dominic Reyes. So I think Izzy is going to have trouble with that. But ultimately, I just think he's got his number, man. I think he's going to be moving, catching him. Like, it's going to be hard. And I think what Jan Blachowicz did show is that against Dominic Reyes, who's a very movement-oriented boxer style, he was able to stop that movement with the kicks. But I think Izzy's another level, man. I'm going to go with... I don't know. I kind of want Jan to win, but I think Izzy's going to take that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jan Blachowicz versus Israel Adesanya. That is a very toss-up fight, and it's good that Izzy's doing something like that, man. That's a big challenge, a big step up. Like, we didn't see John Jones go to heavyweight until how many years later? Do you know what I mean? Izzy's basically gone up a weight division in like the first 2 years of his run. So we'll see what happens with that, man. We'll see what happens with that. Should be a good fight either way. Hey Paul SB, and welcome to the stream, man. So what did you think of the fights, dude? Yeah, your day's ruined. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted, man. Do you know what? When I was watching it, I was supporting Poirier, because I tend to support whoever's doing the right stuff in the fight. I'll be like, yeah, I want this guy to win because he's using the correct things, the correct game plan. He's got the right fundamentals. I always kind of feel like if someone gets caught by a lucky shot, I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake, that was unlucky. But now Poirier pulled it off, man. Like, Poirier pulled it off, and hats off to him. But then afterwards, I was kind of, oh man, shit, did we just lose a McGregor? Did we just lose, like, there was a potential for McGregor to come back. Did we just lose him, like, in that prime version? It's interesting because if McGregor stayed in the UFC, if he never went to boxing, if that Mayweather thing never happened, if he never went to the Nate Diaz fight, we would have probably seen it. You know, he would have been in featherweight or lightweight for a while. That would have been a different timeline probably. But this one is like, he's nearly a billionaire, man. I don't know how much money he has. There's a lot of money, right? But let's see where it goes, man. Let's see where it goes. Do you know one thing about the UFC that I rate them, and at the same time it's not good for their athletes, is they never give tune-up fights for fighters that are coming back. Fighters that are coming back always have to fight the top dogs. Wherever they left, whatever division they were in when they left the organization, is the division they got to come back in. And Dustin Porier has obviously been fighting a lot recently. Like, we saw what he did to Dan Hooker, we saw what he did to Max Holloway. So yeah, I don't know. Congrats to Dustin, but I want his corner to win badly. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm just doing a younger version of Poirier at the moment. He kind of looks like Khabib. I think maybe giving him the Khabib style beard was not the one. But yeah, Izzy versus Jan. I'm looking forward to that. Kamaru versus Gilbert Burns. I've been looking forward to for like a year now. Whenever that fight's going to happen. Leon Edwards is going to fight Chimaev. We're going to see if Chimaev is legit or not. Some good matchups coming, man. Can't complain really. The UFC is putting on some good shows now. Maybe something like that for his tattoos. Jack Hill is back. He says he thinks Ngannou will win. Look what he did to Overeem. He lost. He's not fought for a year or something, but he's probably been training most of the time. Yeah, Ngannou's the kind of guy, like, he's not really, like, some fighters, they need their timing, they need their defense, they need to have the ring time. I think Ngannou's the kind of guy, he can just come in after like 5 years of not training and still just starch people left and right, because all he is, like, he's just a powerhouse guy, man. He just runs in, bang, done. So I think Ngannou's going to be all right. It's Stipe that we need to be asking questions about. Is Stipe still got, you know, is he still able to do all the movement? Is he still able to take Ngannou down? Can he keep him off him? I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Like, look what happened to Rosenstrike against Ngannou. Ngannou just blasted through him. And Rosenstrike's a technical fighter, man. Rosenstrike is a technical fighter. Yeah, Leon Edwards against Khamzat Chimaev. Let's see what that's going to say. Let's see what that's going to say. I've got a feeling Chimaev's going to bust out some grappling in that fight. I think that's the smart choice for him, right? Because we know that Leon Edwards is a legit, credible striker. It's going to show us if Chimaev is legit or not. Anyway, that's when we're going to learn. One more tattoo I'm looking for. He's got a weird tattoo on his arm. I cannot find it. Maybe a square shape. Ngannou's Mike Tyson, but a lot bigger, yeah. I mean, Mike Tyson was probably a little bit, he was more technical than Ngannou, but in terms of just raw power and just going in there and just getting it done, I know what you mean. Francis Ngannou. All right, what's the next CAF? Let's go on to the next one. I think I'm just gonna finish off this guy's tattoos. There's that one. Kind of looks somewhere between Dustin Poirier and Khabib. I might just change his hair actually. If I give him the bald hair. He has a cross tattoo in his upper thigh. Okay. Have a look at that. I could probably get rid of, you know what, let's get rid of the facial hair, man. He doesn't, in some of the photos, he doesn't actually have that facial hair, so might be better. Actually, yeah, let me do a couple more tweaks. So what are you saying? So Anthony Joshua. Oh yeah, I haven't even been thinking about boxing, man. So what's going on in the boxing world? Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Is that confirmed? Is that going to happen? I know Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder #3. That's probably not going to happen. Tyson Fury is not up for giving him that fight anymore because I think Deontay's been saying too much shit to him or something. And like talking about how he's been cheating and stuff or something like that. So I don't think that fight's going to happen. So it probably is going to be AJ next, but when is that going to happen? Alain moussi. I might have a look at him today, actually. You've been asking for him for like a year now, isn't it? One Shot Pandy's not a fan of Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua is his favourite boxer. Well, the thing about Anthony Joshua is he's quite reserved, isn't it? He's just he lets the fight. He does the talking in the ring. He's one of those kind of guys. There's not many of those kind of guys around, you know. That's what I always kind of like Anthony Joshua for. But in terms of technically, I think Tyson Fury is maybe quite a bit better. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Johnny Sins, another one. I hate these fake fans. I support Conor all along, and when he loses, instantly start making memes about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the memes, man. I'm not really like. Yeah, I saw some of them. They're not really. I don't know. They're not that great, to be honest. Sometimes memes are great, like Rashad Evans ones they used to make when Rashad got knocked out by Lyoto, or the Alistair Overeem one when he got sent to the Shadow Realm. But nothing really big happened to Conor. It wasn't like some mad crazy like he's been sent to the Shadow Realm. He just got caught, you know, dropped, and that was a wrap. But yeah, I get what you mean, bro. That's what fans are like, isn't it? Like in these kind of sports, it just happens, isn't it? He's got to take it on the chin and just. I think Conor was probably hated as well by a lot of people, man. Especially like from Khabib's fans. So they're probably all celebrating now. I guess that Khabib fight's not gonna happen again then. I might just leave Poirier here for now. Quite a difficult one actually. Some of it's there. What are you guys saying? You love my streams? I appreciate that, Jack Lombard. Thank you very much for that comment. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, then feel free to hit the like button. That is going to help me out a lot. So, who are we doing next? I got request for Alain moussi. Alain moussi. And there was another one earlier. What did I miss? The cross tattoo, is it? This Poirier is not far off. I think he'll need another like half an hour or something. Maybe a little bit more of work. Maybe the body type we should change up as well. Young Tyson Fury, Mark. I already tried to make Young Tyson Fury, and I'm going to admit he was quite difficult, so I had to leave that one. Maybe I could revisit him sometime. Let me just save this one, and I'm just going to jump back in. Johnny Sins. Okay, let me have a look. Who's this Johnny Sins? And I'm going to have a look at this. Who is this Alain moussi? Alain moussi. I have so many challenges I haven't claimed. Is that in the game, yeah? Conor McGregor challenges from this weekend. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try Alain moussi as well. Actually, let me look at this Johnny Sins. Who's Johnny Sins? What is he? A musician? What does it say? Former diplomat? Is it? Bodybuilder? Nah, is he? What is this guy? What does he do? Oh, he's a porn star. Nice. Nice, bro. You got me there. All right, let's jump in. I'll show you guys the sliders for this one anyway. How far I got. Tyson Fury versus Ngannou in UFC. Who would win? I'm gonna say Tyson Fury because I reckon he can probably catch him by. Not Tyson Fury, Ngannou. I reckon he could probably catch. He can catch Fury. Just by the element of surprise. I don't know, some bull rush coming forward. Just because that kind of sloppy style, it does work against the boxer's favor sometimes. In a boxing ring, I'd probably take Tyson Fury, but in the octagon with the 5-ounce gloves, how quickly they can throw 4-ounce gloves. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't realize. I googled it as well. I was looking. I was like, who is this guy? It says doctor, philanthropist, astronaut. I'm like, shit, man. This guy's done everything. Let me have a see. I'll see. Leave him for now. Let me have a look at this Alain moussi, because I know this guy's been waiting for him since like November. Okay, I'm gonna leave Poirier there for now. His tattoos are relatively straightforward. Shapes 9 is on the eyes, but yeah, facial hair might need sorting in that. Give him a square there. And I'm waiting on Awan Jar for the tattoos for Floyd Mayweather. I'm still waiting from him, so I haven't heard from him yet. Probably sometime during the week I'll hear from him. Once I do, I will let you guys know. Sano's daddy. Yeah, I'm guessing that's another one, right? That's another one. I'm gonna stop saying these out loud before I get in trouble or some shit. What are you guys saying? You're unlocking so many CAF items. Nice, dude. Can I try and make a Bella Danger? Let's have a look. Bella Danger. Fuck's sake. You lot of dickheads, man. You had me there. I was like, Bellator fighter. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to take all the rest of the suggestions with a pinch of salt. I might just go to yesterday's ones, man. Seems like the safer option. Got a face. Luckily, I'm not showing myself like googling this shit, you know. I'll be off YouTube like 5 minutes ago, probably. Okay, Alain moussi. See his face. It's like a hard one, man. All right, cool. I'm getting trolled, bruv. Nah, I don't anymore. I'm getting trolled. Not today anyway. Today's a troll day for some reason, man. I think after Conor McGregor left, bro, everyone's just like in some next mood. Like, shit, what's going on? Doctor Philanthropist and Astronaut. Alright, cool. Skip that song. Skip that song. Ed Herman. That rings a bell. Let me write that one down. Ed Herman. It's getting kind of... It's been snowing actually in the UK. It's getting kind of dark now. I need to turn lights on. Alright, cool. For his face. Yeah, I know that one. I know that one. I shouldn't, but I know that one. So she fought in, what did she do? Fight in Japan, yeah. Bellator and Cage Warriors. That is an impressive resume, man. A very impressive resume, you know. I might have to visit that one sometime. Alright, I'm gonna use this face for Alain moussi anyway. I might turn the lights on. Fuck it, let me sit in darkness for a little bit longer. Yeah, he went to the office. Yes, just some more printing. I'm doing at the moment. We're doing Alain moussi for class. He's been asking for it for years. Okay, facial hair on that. George Foreman, yes, a good one. I've made a George Foreman before actually. He's on the channel. Could try and do a younger George Foreman. Maybe Joe Frazier could be an alright one. This guy's got a funky chin in real life, man. What is going on with that chin? Let's see if we can get it right. Ricky Conlon from the Creed movie. Yeah, let's have a look. I was gonna say, what was that, Karate Kid? People wanted me to have a look at some Karate Kid characters. Maybe I'll have a look at a few of those as well. I don't think there's any of those floating around online at the moment. Bro, this Alain Moussi's got a funny looking face. Gotta say that. Manny Pacquiao is already on the channel, bro. There's a decent looking Manny Pacquiao on the channel. Just have a look back about 2 months or something. There's a by Awan Jar. Made a great Manny Pacquiao actually. There's another version as well further back. If you go further back, there's a different one. In terms of boxers, yeah, we've got quite a few on the channel. Got quite a few. It's just some heavyweights. The heavyweight boxers from like back in the day. A lot of those are missing. Ali was the latest addition from that sort of era. Phil Hawes? Phil Hawes? Who's Phil Hawes? That rings a bell. I think you guys asked for that one before as well, actually. Mr. Phil Hawes. What else we got? Sage Northcutt shorts are changing to retro white. Sounds good. Oh yeah, Usyk. Alexander, how do you say his name? Alexander Usyk. He went from cruiserweight, didn't he? He went from cruiserweight recently, and he's gone to heavyweight. And he's the guy that actually I want to see fight against Tyson Fury, because he's got quite a movement-based style. That would be an interesting matchup to see. Yeah, I think Usyk is worth a shot. He's a good boxer. Current as well. So let me just get through this moussi. What's up, Liam? How you doing, my friend? Hope you enjoyed the fights. Have you already made Andre Philly? No, we've never done that one. That one is somewhere. Jot it down again, man. Yeah, there it is. Andre Philly. Yeah, no, I haven't done that one. I've done Jeff Neal though. I can tick that one off. Just tick that one off real quick. Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, you've been waiting for the Karate Kid one, yeah? Okay. Okay, we'll try a character from Karate Kid next then. See where we get to. Conlon the boxer from the Creed movie. Okay, so we'll jump to Karate Kid, then we'll jump to the Creed movie after that. And we'll see how far we get, see where we get to. Chandler can talk about what he did to Hooker, some next level shit. Yes, I agree, man. I agree. Poirier barely went to a decision with Hooker, yeah. Yeah, Chandler is a great addition to the UFC, let's be honest, after seeing that performance. He's not like the Ben Askren trade or something like that. He's actually legit. And he can wrestle as well, man. He's not just like, that's the dangerous thing, man. We haven't had a fighter like that in lightweight, have we? Someone who can actually wrestle. I mean, Justin Gaethje, but Justin Gaethje never really uses wrestling. He doesn't really have that threat of wrestling. He just bangs. Michael Chandler's like Justin Gaethje, but he's got that striking as well, man. He can bang. So I don't know. It's interesting, man. It really is. It's just it's so quickly how like it changes from like the fighters in it. First of all, you had, I mean, a couple of years ago, you had what, Anthony Pettis, Donald Cerrone, Benson Henderson, RDA. These guys were the top dogs. Now it's like, now it's a different era again. I might leave Moussi like this actually. Let me save this one and we'll jump back in. What are you guys saying? Duke Creed, yeah, Apollo Creed's a good shout. Apollo Creed is a good shout. Did you get a Michael Chandler request yet? No, dude, he's in the game. He's already in the game, unless you're playing UFC 3. Let me just sort out Moussi's name. And then we'll jump. Jack Vasey, how are you doing? I've just seen your comment. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the fights. If you've seen them, if you haven't seen them, then yeah, go check it out. Make sure you watch the co-main as well, because the co-main is as good as the main event, let's be honest. It was up there. Much more technical, I'd say, than the main event as well. Actually, the co-main was. I think Michael Chandler and Porier would be a good fight. That would be a good fight. Michael Chandler versus any of the top 5, basically. But I don't know who the title's going to go to. What's up? It's printed. Sano's daddy. Nah. Is it? Who's Sano's daddy? Is that another porn star? Are you lot going to troll me again? Didn't realize he was in the game. Yeah, they added him recently. It was in the patch in December. Jack says he wished Conor won. Yeah, I don't know. I just the way it ended, you know. I was happy for Justin, but then like I'm just a bit. I don't know, where's Conor gonna go from there, man? It's not the Conor that we know, you know. That was the thing. I felt like it's not the Conor that we know. But you know, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, nice to hear from you, Jack. I appreciate that comment. Are you printed? Yeah, okay, cool. Squirm does gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? So at the moment we're doing Alain moussi, and I think I might just leave him here for now. Is there anything else I could work on? I missed this dude is. Gotta try and speed it this time. Get some speed caps going on. And done his nose. Alright, cool. That's your alternate account, yeah? Make Johnny Sins. Alright, I'm gonna jump to Karate Kid from this, and then we'll jump to the world of Creed, the boxing film, and then from there we'll jump again. We'll see where we jump to after that. But I got him on the list. What's Class saying? Is he asking for more? Yeah, this is Alain moussi. This is your one, bro. We're finally doing it. Finally doing it, man. Been asking for it for a while. So I'm just gonna just rush through the nose, sort the mouth out real quick and that. Make ball Dustin, MJ me. Yeah, dude. You missed it. We did it earlier in the stream. We done ball Dustin. I'll probably work on him some more. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, we jumped straight on that one as soon as I heard that one. And what are you saying, Wes Darty? How you doing, Wes? Have you seen the fights? What did you think, man? What did you think? What's Dana thinking right now? Dana's crying right now, isn't he? How's he gonna promote someone like Dustin Porier? Is not really an easy guy to promote. Conor obviously promotes himself. But I'm saying, man, they throw the top dogs in with the sharks, bro. And then they get sad when the result ain't what they wanted. Only John Jones is someone who can like go away from the sport for that long and come back and just dominate. Or maybe GSP as well. But definitely John Jones. Like most people can't do that, man. Even Khabib. I'm like, if Khabib comes back after like 2 years, what's he gonna be like? Okay, I'm pretty happy with where this character is, so I'm gonna leave this one here. Just chuck a little bit more size in it. So Alain moussi. Probably for his stance, give him the Stephen Thompson one. Told all my friends Mr. Porier was gonna win. They laughed at me. Yeah, to be honest, bro, no one expected Porier to win. Not in that fashion either. I mean, we were kind of like, okay, maybe wild card, maybe he'll get the submission, maybe he'll get the takedown and put it into submission or something. Or catch Conor in something, but nah, not the way it went. Not the way it went. But Dustin Porier just to tee off on Conor and just drop him like that. And obviously he started off with the leg kicks as well, right early on. Yeah, man. One shot Paddy, I'll see that. Could you make Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yeah, that's a good shout. We could jump to the Star Wars world. But let's do the jump to Karate Kid now. Did I miss anything? I'll just show you sliders. Can you do Eddie Guerrero and other legends? So then what? Do a jump to WWE, you're saying? Eddie Guerrero. Just jot that one down as well. I've written his name wrong, but cool. Sano's daddy. Yeah, you know, you're probably right, to be honest. Especially if someone actually takes one of those characters online and just goes and beats some of like the top 20 guys or something. That would actually be quite jokes. But I don't know, man. I have to think about that one. I ain't gonna do it on stream. I'd thought about it before actually. There'd just be a troll character in it. It'd be a funny video. Baby Yoda, yeah, that's a good one. Can make Jabba the Hutt. Snap. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Feel bad for Connor and Nate Robinson memes. Oh no, they put those two together. Do you know what though? This version of Connor, could he have lost to Jake Paul? Like if Jake Paul just caught him or something, that's one you could be saying as well, man. That could have happened. That would have been worse. At least he lost to like one of the top guys in the lightweight division. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so we jump into Karate Kid, is it? And then we'll jump to Creed. So just lost my chat while I've done that. So let's have a look over at Karate Kid. Come on, I see what I can do for you guys. Eddie Guerrero, can you make Satan the devil? Yeah. Let me have a look at this Karate Kid first. We did the master already in Karate Kid, didn't we? Should we try and do Ralph? What's his name? Ralph something. Ralph Macchio. He's gonna be hard, man. I already tried to do him before. Should I try and do the impossible? Let's try and do the impossible, man. You never know. You never know. And no, I don't know who Spots is. And yeah, Paul. Yeah, no one actually understands class. We just see his request. That's about it. He still puts in bare requests though, but it's cool, innit? Batista. Yeah, Batista's a good one. I tried before. I flopped horribly. Could we revisit him? I don't think he understands, bro. I think you're gonna have to mute him if he keeps doing it, but it's cool, man. What are you guys saying? Nate's was worse though. Can you make J Station? Who's J Station? Is he J Station? He sounds like a YouTuber, I think. I feel like I shouldn't have started Ralph actually, but you know, we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna give him this hair. Ralph Macchio. Is he still? He still is the Karate Kid, isn't he? They haven't like, replaced the actor or something. I'm just gonna make the wrong guy altogether. McGregor only has to hit Jake once and his head will bounce off the floor and bounce into space. Yeah, good point. That's a good point. That's the thing, you still got to credit Dustin Porier's like durability, man, to be able to take them shots at the end of the day. Maybe this face. Maybe this face indeed. Iron Kutilaba, that's a good one. Iron Kutilaba. I'm from London, bro. Where are you from? Iron Kutilaba, Airlines, Eddie Hall. KSI, Mark, KSI is already on the channel, bro. If you go back a couple of videos, there's two versions of KSI. If you want a fatter version, go back to November. If you want like a lean looking version, then maybe about a month ago, we did him. At the moment, we're doing a Karate Kid guy. What's his name? Ralph. Karate Kid Ralph. And yeah, I think this is a good face template for him actually. Can you try Randy Orton? Okay, if we go to the WWE world, I think Eddie Guerrero was requested. If I can't do him, then maybe Randy Orton we could go to. From this, we're going to jump to Creed anyway, and then maybe we're going to jump to Star Wars after that. And then we'll see where else we want to jump to. Yeah. Does Klaus have a clipboard of copy and paste calves? Man, Klaus is on it, man. He wants them calves, you know what I'm saying? He's that calf supply, bro. Don't worry. I've got you, bro. I've got you. He's got a Logan Paul. Jack, we got Logan Paul on the channel. If you, again, just go back a little bit. Hair 43 for Ralph. Alright, let me have a look at that one. Matt Riddle, that rings a bell. He's an MMA fighter. Chad White, amateur wrestler. Let me just fix up this guy. What hair did you say? Hair 43 for Ralph. This one, yeah? It's kind of covering too much of his head. I think I might, maybe this one, man, maybe this one, maybe hair 34. I think that's what you're saying, is it? Hair 34, that looks closer. Let's do the rest of his eyebrows and that. Make me, I'm a multi-time. W2s from Side Men. Yeah, we could have a look at YouTubers. Let's see, man. Let's see where this stream goes. What direction we take. As long as we stay away from those astronauts we were talking about earlier, it should be cool. Yeah, this Karate Kid's looking right. It looks like a younger version. Yeah, we'll try the hairs at the end. I quite like this hairstyle, but the thing is that at the end of the day, you lot can pick whatever hairstyle you want. That's the good thing about that. I'm not really building his face around that. I'm trying to get the face right, and then we'll see what we can do. Matt Riddle was in the UFC and then he went to the WWE. Okay. Imagine if DC comes back from retirement and he fights Lesnar this year. Do you think that's a possibility? Man, how old is Lesnar now? The thing is, in heavyweight division, age isn't really a problem. Like, they got power at the end of the day. They can fight. Like, look at Randy Couture, man. He was fighting until age 48 or something. Vegeta. That's a good one. Flyweight champion at being slow. There's Paddy. Batista. Love your videos. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Jack Vasey. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend and that. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Keep the show on the road. So I'm pretty happy with where this guy is for now. I'll just leave him here. If you guys got any other things, tweaks you want me to make, just give me a shout. Like the hairstyle, for example. We could look at a different one. Karate Kid, man. I was saying I couldn't do this one, but I'm actually pretty alright with where he is. Just fix his nose up a bit. Astronomy to garbage, to mechanic, to doctor, to boss. Yeah, he's done everything, man. He's done everything. Matt Riddle, yeah, on Ultimate Fighter Season 7. His name rings a bell, that's the thing. What are your thoughts? Alright, so Squid Does Gaming has a question for us. What are your thoughts on Lloyd, yes. No, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather? What are your thoughts on Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather? I think Floyd's it's easy work for Floyd, but I think the only difficulty Logan Paul can pose to Floyd is if he starts trying to be dirty in the clinch. He starts trying to grapple Floyd, just tries to make it a bit of a dogfight, because Logan Paul is a lot bigger than Floyd at the end of the day, I think. But they probably have something in their clause that like Logan's not allowed to do, like rough him up or something. That's the only way I can see Logan doing damage. But I think Floyd does whatever he wants in whatever round, basically, in that fight. I don't know. What do you guys think? Read the rest of the comments. Do Mr. T from Rocky? Yeah, that'd be a good shout actually. If we visit the Rocky land. I'm gonna save this one. This one is good. Save this one. Then yeah, Mr. T would be on the right one. Chad White. I have to have a look at Mr. Chad White. The best. One Shot Paddy says he has the best walkouts from his room to the kitchen whenever he goes for a drink or something, bro. You got Bruce Buffer coming out announcing you. Got the lights coming on, the smoke coming on, the whole lot, bro. Alright, cool. Conlon. Is Conlon from... What's Conlon from? Where are we going to jump next? Yeah, we were going to jump to thing, wasn't we? The boxing film. Forgotten the name of it now. So let me just quickly sort out some shorts for this karate guy. And I'll get the sliders out. And we'll leave him there for now. What is his name? Ralph Macchio. Ivan Drago from Rocky. We've got Ivan Drago, bro. He's on the channel actually. Might revisit him one day, but I haven't got Apollo Creed. I haven't got Mr. T. We've got Tommy Morrison actually. Tommy Morrison's up as well. Okay, so Ralph Macchio. Let me just go through all his bits. Jason Statham, class. Last week, he's not gonna understand. We've done Jason Statham. He's in the last week's stream. Jason Mayhem Miller, yeah, I want to revisit Jason Mayhem Miller. That's a good one actually. If we come back to UFC fighters, then that is one that we could visit actually. Colin the Freak Show Fletcher. All right, cool. Let's keep the show on the road. So I don't know. His skin tone, you could actually give him tone 6. Either way, I'll leave that to you guys. And for his head, here are his head sliders and all the stuff that you need. Bass Routing 2.0 soon. Yeah, maybe. I need to check what face template I used. And we can go back and just make Bass Routing again. Just like make a few tweaks. Arthur Shelby from Peaky Blinders. Why does that TV show remind me something? Peaky Blinders. Reminds me of something, I can't remember what. Okay, so Conlon, is Conlon the guy from the Rocky film, yeah? The Creed. Let's have a look at him. Conlon. Boxer. Just type in boxer. That's Irish boxer. Who was the guy you don't want to see from Creed? Creed. Let me just do a search. Where? Creed. Conlon the boxer. Oh, he is from Ricky. He's Ricky Conlon from the Creed movie. Ricky Conlon. Someone needs it. Oh yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Tony Bellew, man. Tony Bellew. Alright, let's do Tony Bellew. Face. He's a real boxer in real life, man. He beat David Hay recently, didn't he? A year ago or something. Alright, cool. Let's do this one, then we'll jump to Star Wars after. And then I think I'll do maybe a couple more. And grab some dinner. So let's have a look. What is his hairstyle saying? Bob Sapp is on the channel. Class. Jason Statham is on the channel. Do not worry about those. David Hay. Yeah, David Hay's on the channel as well, actually. Man, a lot of these we've done, you know. It's pretty good, actually. Been putting in the work, man. We're gonna run out of CAFs. I'm telling you, by the time the next UFC game's out, we're gonna run out of CAFs. We're gonna have to start turning to the astronauts. That's when we start making astronauts. Alright, cool. Tony Bellew. Connor from UFC 3. Yeah, Jack, check the video, bro. About yesterday's video. Just have a look through yesterday's. There's exactly what you're looking for in yesterday's video. We have Conor McGregor. The short hair version is on the channel. Next UFC get 18 plus fighters, yeah. That's what I need to do when it comes out, man. Just start releasing bare of these funky looking calves. Just troll the EA team and everything, man. You see us getting banned from online play and stuff for trolling too hard. I might use this one then. So hype for ESBC. Yeah, same, man. I hope it's going to be good. For those of you who don't know, everyone pretty much here does know, but ESBC is a boxing game that's coming out soon, and we're all hyped for it. It's got good creative fighter system, got good movement. It's got not that interesting boxers, but we can make them with the CAF. So let's see how that goes. You know what I mean, hopefully, man, because I don't know. It'll be good as well because it'll be like everyone's going to start on the same page. I think UFC 4, a lot of people are really good at the game because they play UFC 3 so much, but those of us who didn't play UFC 3 that much, it's just a bit, we're all behind in it. But ESBC is everyone starting from scratch. Slump TJ, welcome to the stream. Cesaro and Paulo Cesar is requested. Template 8 is a good fit. I don't know which one I'm going for, bro. Template 5. I think I might just work with template 5 for now. And then if we need to, we can switch it to a different template. But it looks like it's going to be difficult. It's the eyes, man. Something about the eyes. It doesn't have cauliflower eyes, does it? Yeah, same, Paddy. Same. Do Woods from COD Cold War, says Jack. Not sure who that is, bro. I didn't play that one. Is it good, the new Call of Duty? I didn't play it. I got a request for another Call of Duty character yesterday. Where's his name? Can't find his name. And the one with the mustache and that. He was in Modern Warfare 2. That one I know. Yeah, Bellew's hard, man. Bellew is hard. Kind of looks something like this, innit? What do you think of Deji as a fighter? He's got the heart to go in there, man. He's done the ring walk and that. So hats off to him for that stuff. I don't really think he's like anything special. But, you know, credit to him for doing it. It's not like KSI. KSI, obviously, skill-wise, they're not that different. But KSI has got a bit different mindset. He's a bit more crazy, whereas Deji's a bit more like a normal kind of guy. Can't decide on the eyebrows, man. Yeah, see that, bro. Take care, printed. Yes. Hey, good luck with that, man. Let me know how you get on. Tony Bellew. It's body type, body type, body type, body type. Maybe this one, to be honest. It's got kind of long arms. The blood in the ESBC game looks bad. Just me, or could look better. I didn't pay attention, but fair enough, bro. What did they put out a new teaser? The one I saw was back in like late last year. I've not seen a new one since then. But yeah, let's see, man. Do you know the thing is, because it's gonna be early access, they can keep working on it anyway. As long as they're prepared to take feedback from people and they don't just take everyone's money and do a runner, then there's hope. Do you know what I mean? What would be a dream fight for you? A dream fight for me, Anderson Silva, Roy Jones Jr. If they can make that happen, I think that's the fight to make, man. Boxing match. Let us see Anderson Silva. They're both kind of at the end of the, you know, they're both similar age anyway. That'd be interesting, man. I always kind of wanted to know how those two would do. But no, dream fight in terms of UFC, I don't know, man. It's so tricky. Maybe John Jones, Adesanya. I'd like to see those two cross paths. Ngannou, Jones, GSP, Khabib. Those are probably the ones, innit? Class is on it. The one in November, it's not a teaser, more of a gameplay showcase. Alright. Do Porier with no hair. Jack, yeah, we did that one earlier, bro. We did that one earlier in the stream. Actually, this Bellew is looking alright. Sort his eyes out. But yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. We need some new games, you know what I mean? Need some new games to sink my teeth into. Bit dry at the moment. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave Tony Bellew there for now. Let me save his name. And then we'll jump to the land of Star Wars. And then maybe we'll do one more after that. So was it Tony Bellew, yeah? Hey Jack, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. And yeah, if you guys enjoying the content, feel free to hit the like button. Helps me out. And yeah, let's have a look at the next guy after this one. So let me give out the sliders and that. Yeah, let me put some pop out chat. Martyn Ford. Not sure who that is, bro. Yeah, I'm. You know, let me just. Yeah, I'll put him in timeout for a bit. Oh, you put him in timeout as well. Yeah. The thing is, he doesn't understand. That's the thing, because we've done those fighters already. Otherwise, it'll be, yeah. Just if anyone can speak Spanish, then just let him know that we've done those fighters already. It's like Google Translate. Martyn Ford. Martyn Ford fought Conor McGregor. Let me add him to the list. I'll try and get him done on the next one, maybe. No hablo español. Exactly, bro. For his head, let's have a look at his head. Template 5. And then, yeah, the business. Obviously, you can work on him some more as well. Probably a few tweaks you can make to improve it. And I haven't done the lips, I don't think, or the tattoos. Okay, let me save that one. How dark is it getting in here? Let me have a look. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let me fuck the light, man. It's easy on my eyes, you know. Sit like this. I'm gonna leave it like this for today. Sit in the darkness. Alright, cool. The next one we're gonna do was, what was it? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or Anakin, or one of those Star Wars characters. Someone said Jabba the Hutt, but that's a bit out there, right? Trying to do Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt. No, that one's definitely not happening. Obi-Wan I can see. Alright, give me a sec, man. I'm gonna turn the light on actually. It's fucking. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, boy, Broly, welcome to the stream. He says, have you done Bill Cosby before? No, but that is a funny suggestion. Might have to have a look at that one sometime. We got who do we have a request? Jeremy Kyle and Dr. Phil been requested, so I guess Bill Cosby can fit in with those guys. If I was to do Obi-Wan Kenobi, Daniel B. Rob Rodriguez. Watch Ford versus Lesnar. It was his biggest fight. Who's he? Is he heavyweight? What weight class is he then? Must be a heavyweight. I thought he said he fought McGregor. I'm getting mixed up the channel, innit? Okay, Ewan McGregor's hairstyle. I don't know, man. There's not really going to be his hair, but let's just run with it anyway. Let's run with it, see where we get to. Maybe it's easier to do Anakin, to be honest. He's a YouTuber now, but he was a heavyweight. That's pretty cool, man. A lot of people, like, they're able to make that transition, innit? Fighters and stuff. Like Stephen Thompson's got like 500,000 subscribers. Chael Sonnen's got like 1 million subscribers. There was this Olympic boxer, I'm forgetting his name. He's got like 100,000 or something in the last couple of months. Quite a few people made that transition from like sports competitions and that. We haven't seen any footballers do it, I don't think. Jeremy Kyle is a monster, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If Jeremy Kyle, when he starts swinging them fists, it's over. No one's gonna mess with that guy. Dan Ige, that rings a bell. I think that's an MMA fighter, isn't it? I think Obi-Wan is gonna be a tricky one, actually. See where we get to it. There isn't any body type that fits Lesnar. Yeah, I agree. Maybe this one for Obi-Wan. Kind of would be the old man Obi-Wan though. I can make his eyes bigger. Do Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton, he's a boxer, isn't he? British boxer. If I remember correctly. Deontay Wilder to me is the best boxer from your hometown. Nice, dude. Islam Makachev. Yep, that is a good shout. If I bail on this Obi-Wan, I might jump back to MMA, to be honest. I don't know where we're going to go after this. I've forgotten now. Yeah, Obi-Wan down there, like it's going to happen there. Maybe I should have done Mace Windu. Why does Obi-Wan look like Roy Nelson? It's a good point, mate. That's a good point. It's that face template, man. Let me see what face templates we got. Yeah, to be fair, maybe this one's a better template. Hang on. Can you make Daniel Rodriguez? I'll send a Batista CAF. Okay, Rhino, yeah, do that, bro. Do that. Drop it in there. I'll have a look. After this, do Ford. Who was Ford? Again, you're going to have to remind me. And One Shot Paddy. Sounds good, bro. And you know what? I need to do the same as well, actually. I'm going to shoot in a bit as well. Just got to do some gym, have some dinner as well. But yeah, have a good session, mate. Yeah, Obi-Wan is not happening. Obi-Wan is not happening. Might just leave him. Might jump to the next one. It's got too much baby face going on. Martyn Ford. You know, I might do Islam Makachev, man. Just gonna have a look. Your thoughts on Emerald Crab's CAFs? Yeah, Emerald Crab is the GOAT, man. These are great, bro. I don't know what he's got planned next for his next cast, but yeah, anytime, any cast that puts out these days, man, they look fire. Islam Makachev, yeah, okay, let's do that one next. So you're taking up a new boxer style type workout. Sounds good, man. What kind of stuff does that involve? Speaking of boxer style workouts, I need to start doing road work, man. I did once this week. Normally I'll do about 3 times a week. That's a good amount of road work. But it's been snowing today, so I guess not today. We need more ladies with female characters, yeah. I agree. Alright, Paddy, I'll catch you later, Jack. Mr. Kenobi, General Kenobi. Nearly done with this one, man. I'm gonna leave him here for now. It's one of them lost cause CAFs. Leave that one there. Alright, cool. Let me try, let's do Islam as the last one then for today. Short one today. Last guy. And I'll go over who we did. Let me add that one to the list, Jack. Got what was it, Leon from Resident Evil. So next time if we visit video game characters, that could be one we do. So I'm gonna do Islam. Let me add Ford as well. What's Ford's last name? Ford. Just write down Ford anyway. I'm gonna try Islam Makachev, yeah. Dan Ige, Daniel Rodriguez. I'll jot those down as well. Rodriguez. Oh, it's just Ford. That's just his name. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Islam Makachev, yeah. Go and get his face. It's got a similar kind of shape to Khabib's, isn't it? Very similar kind of shape to Khabib's. Okay. Martyn Ford. Alright, cool. Cool. Don't know what eye colour this guy is. Just gonna go dark hazel for now. Body type. Can you make Naruto? There's already Naruto on YouTube actually, but I could have a look at him sometime. If we're ever gonna do anime characters. But there is a good Naruto on YouTube. Yeah, see you next time, Jack. Islam Makachev, what hairstyle are you, bro? He is hair 10 maybe? No, you know what, it's probably more like this. Hair 14. Okay. Just gotta find a face template and then it's a wrap pretty much for this guy. I think it's gonna be straightforward. Maybe this one, isn't it? Body free, yeah, okay. Mark, Obi-Wan is gonna maybe have to try another day, man. I tried to make him earlier. It didn't work out. Okay, what do you say? Body number 3, yeah? Body 3. Have you made Kevin Holland? I can't remember, man. Did we make Kevin Holland back on Wednesday? Or maybe last Wednesday in one of the streams? I think we did make Kevin Holland. I have to go back and have a look. I think we did. I want to make Kevin Holland. Okay, Makachev, let's have a look. So I'm thinking template number 6. Well, let's see. Would you say template 35? Alright, I might try template 35 then. And if we're not, we can bounce back to template. What did I say? Template 6.
What we do here is go back.
I'm thinking template 6 is going to be closer, man. Let me try template 6, and if not, I'll jump to template 35, yeah. If I can just get his eyes to come further forward. Alright, cool. Browsing that. Marvin Vettori. Yeah, he's on the list actually. The list of about, how many rows I've got? About 100 people now. Something like that. So many people, man. All the eyes up. Who? Oh, you trying to make that astronaut guy, yeah? Fair enough, man. Could you make Liam Neeson? He's, let me add him. I think he's already on the list actually. Can you make Jonathan Ivey? Overweight tattoo MMA mean guy. Jonathan Ivey. Alright, I'll put him down as well. For the brows, what should I do for the brows? Probably I'm just gonna do it with the tattoos. Where your push-ups? Yeah, I need to do that, man. Let's get back in shape, bro. When's the last time I did press up? Like about a week ago, man. Probably. I'm gonna do some gym work after this anyway, and get some food. Islam Makachev, 150. Yeah, do you know what, bro? I got to 60. I got to 60. Last time I tried, I managed to do 60 without stopping. But they weren't good. They weren't like proper form ones. It's a bit shit, innit? Needs to work on it, bro. Alright, cool. Need to get Sam on it as well, man. Where's he disappeared to? Hey, Dress, how you doing, my friend? How's it going, bro? Have you seen the fights? Have you been you up to date with what's happened? The big shocker in the UFC today. Yesterday, today. Alright, Makachev. Kind of messed up the eyebrows on this side. Other side looks alright though. I don't know when this guy's next fight, but I know he beat Taksurian in the recent fight. Taksurian didn't fight today. The latest video. What do you think about Dustin versus Contiuing? Yeah. Really hope Conor would have won that fight to get knocked out. It's a shock. It was a shock. Yeah, it was a shock for me as well, bro. Did not expect that. Dustin just come out with the right game plan. And Conor did not make the adjustments, man. He just didn't make the adjustments. And unfortunately, Conor doesn't really... He doesn't have... I don't know. They're not... It looks like they haven't been drilling defense against leg kicks that much in camp, because his reaction to the leg kick was to try and catch it with his hand, and he did manage to do that, but then like he didn't do anything with it. He didn't like get a leg sweep or anything like that, because in round 2 he was catching the kicks using his arms, but then he couldn't capitalize off it. So my initial thoughts were like, he's not been drilling the stuff that he's probably been working on other stuff in the gym recently, because I can imagine against Jose Aldo or something, they must have been drilling against leg kicks, but probably didn't expect, you know, Dustin Porier to be throwing like fight ending leg kicks, you know what I mean? Don't leave his eyebrows there for now, it's taking too long. Bastards, I feel so bad for Conor and his leg. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed as well. I don't know, hopefully he'll be back, but it's kind of hard now, because there's a lot of good people in that division. Watched fight over and over, couldn't believe it. Yeah, I've seen it twice now so far. I'll probably watch it again one more time. I don't know, man. I don't know. No one expected that, right? I mean, we were saying if Dustin wins, it's going to be a decision or it's going to be a submission, but nah, bro. He just comes out there, just does his thing, innit? And Dustin Porier, like round 1, he looked a bit nervous, but then as he got into round 2, man, that was it. Whereas Conor went back to his corner. He was calm. He was composed. He looked like he'd barely even been in a fight. But that kind of worked against him, man. He didn't have that kind of urgency. He was too chilled. And then Poirier, bro, just chopping away at the legs. Chandler versus Oliveira. Who would win? I'm going with Michael Chandler, man. I think Michael Chandler's the real deal. After seeing his performance there, I'm gonna go Michael Chandler. I don't know what you think, dude. But Michael Chandler looks strong, man. And he's flatlined how many people in the first round? And he's got the wrestling to go with it as well. Obviously, Oliveira's not... you're not gonna really do much to Oliveira on the ground. We know that, but, you know. Michael Chandler, man. Powerhouse wrestler. I kind of get where he gets that nickname from. You know, they call him like Tyson or something like that. They give him that nickname. I get where that's coming from now. Feel bad for Hooker. Yeah, Hooker had the right strategy, man. He had the right strategy, but he got caught, you know. Those punches to the body, and then he just went upstairs, and that was a wrap. And Hooker just, I don't know, he wasn't prepared for it. He was prepared for the takedowns, And I think that's the thing. He was thinking so much about getting that knee in. Like we were saying yesterday, like Hooker's got a good intercepting knee against takedowns, but yeah, man, I don't know. Hooker will be back though. Hooker will be back. He's still a great fighter. Ferguson versus Chandler, Michael Chandler, man, all day. A couple of years ago, yeah, closer fight, but these days, I think Tony's done, man. Let's be honest, like I think he's done. But let's see what happens. Create Antonio Carlos Jr. Shoes face. Why does that ring a bell? Antonio Carlos Jr. Was it? Junior. Chandler versus Khabib. Yeah, that's the fight I'd like to see. But I don't know if Khabib's going to come back. Chandler versus Khabib. Yeah. Because Chandler's the kind of guy that could probably sleep Khabib, to be honest. And he's got how many rounds? 5 rounds to do it. I don't know. I want to see Chandler fight Gaethje. I want to see who's the better out of those two. Both got that power as well, innit? Okay, so this is, I think, as far as I'm going to get with Makachev. Let me try more tweaks. Is he from Dagestan as well, Makachev? Or is it probably Russian, isn't it? Sambo style. Save this one for now. Josh says, I thought Conor would come out strong and finish him in the second round. Yep, I agree. Jurek, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? He says, what do you say? Do you like the new calf kick system in UFC 4? I do think it's a good addition. I just think the animation needs a bit of work. They need to work on animation a bit. At times it looks kind of funky. But I do think it's a nice addition. And I would like to see them add more strikes, like weaker strikes. So it's something in the right direction. Yeah, what do you think of it? McGregor versus Holloway at 155 pounds. I'll take Holloway. I think Holloway by just out hustling McGregor, man. He'll have the stamina. That's the only thing. I want to see McGregor improve his stamina, man. I don't know how he's gonna do it. Or maybe just go back to featherweight, where he had a decent gas tank at featherweight. Let's be honest. He never had issues there. It's all this muscle, man, because he's got that muscly frame, innit? Martyn Ford. I've got that one written down, bro. Henry Cejudo versus Petian. I'll take Henry Cejudo. What do you think? I think Henry Cejudo's up there, man. The only guy that can beat Henry Cejudo is if we bring back Demetrius Johnson. Especially Henry in his prime, anyway. Let's see. The body type for Makachev. You said number 3, yeah? Should we leave that at 3 then? I think I'm pretty happy where he is. The only thing is his hair, innit? It's got to have more, even more. Hang on, let's see if we can get a hairline. Jason Statham, yeah, class. Jason Statham, his last stream, bro. How can I say this to him in Spanish? I'll write it to him or something. I need to get a Spanish dictionary, man. Just for class. Batista. Who are you making right now? I'm making Islam Makachev. Tyson in his prime versus Joshua. Tyson, man. Tyson all day, man. I think Tyson was just in his prime with something else. Joshua's big though, to be fair, but think about Andy Ruiz caught Joshua, right? So what's Tyson gonna do to him? I messed up this guy's forehead line a bit. Need some different shapes. Yeah, I'll take Prime Joshua for that one. What do you think, bro? Prime Tyson. Well, if you said Tyson Fury versus Prime Mike Tyson, then that's a different one. Alright, is something like that? Is that 2.0? That's 2.0. Let me pull up a bit. Islam Makachev. It's a lot of tattoos to do the hair, man. There's one over here as well. Islam Makachev is legit as well, isn't he? Is he in the lightweight division? I feel like he's in the lightweight division. Okay, what else do I need to do? Islam's goatee needs to be one piece. Oh, right, okay. Look at that. Like that, innit? Just a shame that it's a bit shiny, you know, at the top bits. It's just a little bit shiny, that's the only thing. Let me save him again, I'll show you the sliders. I don't know, maybe I can make 1 or 2 more tweaks to him, but I think he's alright. Josh Kelly versus Pernell Whitaker. I'll take Pernell Whitaker. I think Josh Kelly, he has the flair, but Pernell Whitaker has the flair and some. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. Let me drop the Discord link if anyone wants the Discord link. Chuck that there. Okay, let's have a look at Makachev then. Anything else I need to do? Yeah, just the eyebrows. The eyebrows need a bit of fixing up, to be honest. I might do one more. Let me see, man. Let me see. Mate, I got so many tattoos. How long is this stream been going for, man? About an hour. Alright, I'll try and do one more then. I'll try and do one more. Let me just sort out his eyebrows. Class is still going, yeah, no. He doesn't understand what I'm saying, does he? Yeah, so the only bad thing about Makachev is I fucked up the eyebrows a bit. But I don't want to spend too much time fixing them because you guys can probably do them correctly when you do it anyway. Like something like this. Alright, cool, let me get them sliders. Mr. Miyagi, Jack Hill, we did Mr. Miyagi actually. We did Mr. Miyagi in last week's, not last Wednesday, the Wednesday before. We did Mr. Miyagi. If you want the formula for him, it turned out quite well actually as well. So Mr. Miyagi is on the channel. Printed here, cleaning up shop. Dillashaw versus Garbrandt 3. You reckon Cody would win that one? Well, I mean the thing is, right, Dillashaw was apparently on the drugs, right? In their fight, EPO and stuff. So what's Dillashaw like without that? Do you know what I mean? It's not really a comparison then, right? I still think Dillashaw gives Cody trouble though, man. It's with the kicks and stuff like that, and the way he mixes up into different stances. Jurek says Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost grand game is too high. Yeah, I think they're gonna get nerfed, man. Those guys are a bit too strong. I think they are gonna get nerfed. So we'll see what happens with that. Cody is better now though. You reckon? Cody's good when he's calm, man. He's like definitely technical when he's calm. It's just when he gets mad. But yeah, he's been winning. He won his last one, didn't he? That was I think if I remember correctly, it was with a crazy knockout, right? It was a while ago, but yeah, let's see what happens. Selma says it's too easy to get knockouts with the new update. Fair enough, man. I mean, there'll probably be hot fixes and stuff coming out because they usually do like a couple of hot fixes, right, in the tuna patches. But I don't know if they're gonna make any big changes. Okay, that's yeah. So basically, a bunch of the tattoos for Makachev are just his eyebrows, and then the rest are just his facial hair, innit? Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that Ford. Have a look at the Ford pictures. Nothing too complicated with these tattoos, man. You guys can use whatever shapes you want for these bits. To be honest, might be easier with a square. Just connecting his hair up to the top of his head, innit? And then same again up here. Del Rosario, make Boss Rutan. Oh, we did Boss Rutan. Yeah, I've already made him, bro. He is, if you go back a couple of months, he's on the channel with Kazushi Sakuraba. There might be a Boss Rutan version too, because he can be improved, I think. So at some point I will do that. Alright, cool. Makachev with the bare tattoos, man. Guy's a tattoo monster. Still more tattoos, fucking hell. Alright, cool, we're there. So I think that's it for him. Let me just put his clothing on. And I think I might do Ford as the last one then. Shane Del Rosario. Shane Del Rosario. Are you hyped for Esports Boxing Club? No, I'm not. I'll be honest. I mean, I need to see more footage now because I'd have thought the game would have been out. So I don't want to get hyped yet. I'm excited to have a new like fighting game, but I'm not really like getting hyped about it until it comes out. Then we'll know. Because I feel like, I swear they would have given us some more footage or something, man. They would have done something if it was like as like mad as they're saying. I don't know, see what happens, innit? Okay, so Martyn Ford. Yeah, okay, this guy's gonna be hard, isn't he? Bro, look at the size of this guy, man. He makes Yuri Boyko look like a Boy Scout. Okay, let's see. One of the scariest bodybuilders ever. Alright. I probably won't try his tattoos, but I will do his face for you. Okay, so last one of the evening then, guys, I'm going to do is Martyn Ford. Yeah, their player creation does look good, though. Their player creation is going to be alright. What I'm going to do is when the game comes out, I ain't even going to play it. I'm just going to sit here on the player creation and just make those big names straight away. You know, all the big characters, man. The Mike Tyson, the Floyds, all of them. I'm just going to do them all in that one sitting, man. Maybe I'll order some pizza as well. I'll have some pizza next to me. Just munch on the pizza and just create. Because they got a good system as well, so I think I can do it quicker than I can do it on UFC. Do you know what I mean? UFC, we have to pick out the face template. Sliders are kind of slow to move around. I think it's gonna be well easier on the Esports Boxing Club. Yeah, his tattoos are crazy. I'm gonna leave that for you, bro. And the creator Osama bin Laden says Kazma. It's an interesting suggestion. Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein. I think I'll leave them ones. You never know, brother. EA or fucking YouTube these days, they can't take a joke, so. Yeah, you can also share the CAFs. Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be cool, man. That'd be a cool way to stream stuff. Alright, cool. I'm gonna give him the bold look. So obviously, I'm gonna have to make him massive. Why are you sad, Printed? I just seen your comment, bro. What's up? What are you saying? You said about the Conor fight. I see the Dave Batista by Rhino actually on the in our Discord chat. Martyn Ford, yeah, I see that one as well. And yeah, if any of you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit the like button, and this is the Discord account. This is the group account. Ah, you didn't make the astronaut. Another time, bro. Another time. Yeah, he's got so this guy's got a lot of tribal tattoos. Yeah, you're right. Not really got anything going on with the eyebrows, so I'm gonna give him some of the more faded ones. Yeah, I've seen the one. I think I got a better one on YouTube, where he's standing next to Yuri Boyko and he's like, you can see his face clearly. I might have a look at your one as well again, actually. Yeah, because yours is from an angle, bro. I need a straight on look of his face. So I've got one. I've got a straight on look of his face. I'm gonna work off that one. The ears, innit? He need one of these ones with the ears. Yeah, we made Mr. Miyagi, bro. We definitely made Mr. Miyagi. I remember making him. Mr. Miyagi. Khabib in esports boxing. Yeah, dude, I'll be well up for that. I might like book a few days off work or something, man. Just fucking be the first one to make all them CAFs that are important, do you know what I mean? Face template. Maybe this one. Maybe that's so hard. Love Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I appreciate that, Jurek. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the kind words. And yeah, I think those two will be on my day one of Esports Boxing Club to meet those guys. Dude, I cannot find a face template for this guy, man. Just have to maybe... Yeah, I can't find a face template. What are we going to work with? Maybe just this one, innit? Discord has front pics. Let me have a look now. And Mr. Miyagi. Does anyone know where the Mr. Miyagi CAF is? Definitely did do him. I just no idea where he is. Yeah, I'll show you the picture I'm working off, bro. This is the picture I'm working off. It's chucked on the Discord. I think it's a pretty solid angle. Brent is the OG indeed, man. He wears a tank top, that's right, and you can just chuck one of them on. Let's see, man, let's see where this one goes anyway. Yo, Warner Brother just dropped the King Kong versus Godzilla trailer. No way. Serious. It will coming out in March. Nice. Yeah, I'm up for that. Who's it got? Has it got any key actors that we know? I think they had Eisenberg in one of them. They had Jack Black in the King Kong movie. I don't think it's the same King Kong, is it? In that same timeline, I guess not. Yeah, you guys did. I got trolled nicely today, man. That's... Have you created Mr. Bean? No, not yet. We should do Mr. Bean one of these days. Godzilla. Yeah. The Godzilla from our street. The one that looked like that character out the Rugrats. Yeah, for sure. Adesanya versus Blachowicz. Adesanya, man, probably. It's a close fight, though. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Blachowicz is legit, man. He's been around since forever as well. I wonder if he can mix in some wrestling. Do you know what I mean? We've not seen Adesanya get wrestled or anything by anyone. It's an MMA fight, man. The smart fighters, they've got to start wrestling, bro. Everyone's trying to be a striker these days. Johnny Sins would win if he fights. But if he is Agent 47 in real life. Back to this guy, yeah. Alright, cool. This guy's gonna be difficult to do, man. I'll be honest. Let me see if I can get him a bit more pink. Any eyebrows? He doesn't really have eyebrows in real life, does he? Maybe these ones. Johnny Lawrence. We made a thing earlier, didn't we? What was his face? I think I will attempt Johnny Lawrence again soon, actually. We made Daniel LaRusso. Is it Daniel LaRusso? Is that his name? Adesanya in K190s 2000s. Oh, as a fighter, yeah. I made Adesanya before, actually. He looked alright. It's possible we could do him again. Does he look much different from now, though? Mark Hunt versus Derek Lewis. Mark Hunt, I would say. I say Mark Hunt wins that one. But I think it's not. Mark Hunt isn't gonna fight anymore, is he? I think he's done. Yeah, printed. So we made Karate Kid earlier. Actually, turned out alright. I'll show you in a sec, bro. This guy's turned out alright as well. Forgetting his name now. Alright, cool. I think that's going to be a wrap for this one, unless there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I think I'll leave this one here for now. Obviously, body type. I mean, what are you going to do there? There's not going to be a body type like that. This guy's a bodybuilder in real life. He's just absolutely shredded. He's huge as well. Just like one of them steroid guys. give him one of these ones, man. Clothing. Sort that one out as well. And that's a wrap for this guy. Let me go ahead and give his sliders as well. What was his name? Shane. No, Shane, not Shane Del Rosario. It was Ford. Marty Ford. Alright, cool. What you sent? See the pics. Alright, fine. We'll make him sometime, man. Just a troll one, yeah. Butterbean, someone requested. You checked the trailer out? Yeah, for what? For Godzilla? CGI is on point. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to have a look then, yeah. Okay, Martyn Ford and the appearance last bit. Yeah, I'm up for another Godzilla film. Dude, I haven't watched a good film in like a long time, you know. There's no good films these days. So hopefully it's going to be something decent, you know. I watched the latest Godzilla films. I watched both of them actually. I think there was 2 in it. And Godzilla comes and he's like the friends of everyone or something. He comes and saves them. SD Blocks, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the fights today, yesterday, whenever it is you watch them, whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, crazy one, man, crazy one. If you haven't seen the result yet, then definitely do go check that out. Watch the co-main as well because that was great. And yeah, we're just doing some creative fire. We made quite a few minutes, 6 or 7 today. And this is Martyn Ford, the bodybuilder guy. And I'm gonna go through the ones that I've done anyway. How do you feel about Conor vs Dustin? I was excited when the fight was happening. I was excited for Dustin to win actually because he deserved it. The way that he fought in that fight, I was like, he deserves the win. But then afterwards, I'm kind of sad because it's like, oh, well, where does Conor go now? Like, did we just lose Conor McGregor as a top 10 contender? Because maybe we did. And it was fundamentals that Conor was kind of lacking that Dustin Porier was able to exploit. Like, Conor wasn't really defending leg kicks, checking kicks. He caught the kicks with his hands, but he didn't do any sweeps. He didn't really have anything to do there. So yeah, I don't know, man. Kind of mixed feelings about it, but I enjoyed the fight, definitely. Okay, so these are the ones we made. So Ralph Macchio is the Karate Kid guy. Got Islam Makachev, messed up eyebrows. Alain moussi, as Class always asking. We got Obi-Wan. It's not bad. I should have carried on working on that one. I should have carried on. He's getting there. Got Dustin Porier, the lightweight version. Not bad. And then Khalil Rountree Jr. He is the, maybe with a different body type could be better. He is the light heavyweight Muay Thai guy to go to. Out of these, I say Tony Bellew looks good. Martyn Ford looks good. Probably Makachev is the best one from today. And maybe Karate Kid as well. Ralph Macchio. Alain moussi looks good actually. Melvin Manhoff, yeah, we should have a look at doing him soon. Dustin Porier looks good as well actually. Just maybe you need to do tattoos for his eyebrows. I think add some tattoos on his eyebrows, that will help. And Khalil Rountree just needs a body type change and I think he's good. Yeah, let me add Melvin Manhoff to the list actually because he's one that we wanted to look at as well. Aiden Bam because he'll make a goated cap. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to leave this stream here then, boys. Thanks for stopping by as always. And yeah, shocking result today. Shocking finish to the week. No one expected it to end like that. I think Porier probably didn't even expect it to end like that. What a result. And yeah, let's see where it goes, man. Let's see where it goes. We've got more fights coming up in the UFC. I don't know where McGregor goes from here, if I'm honest. I know Porier is going to be fighting for the title next or very soon if he doesn't rematch McGregor. And we'll see, man. We'll see. Kelvin Gastelum, bro. I'll take Kelvin Gastelum by wrestling. Rico, yeah, bro. It was just a short stream today. I just wanted to talk a bit about the fights. And there was a list from yesterday. I just wanted to do a bit more from yesterday that we left off. Get a few CAFs out today. And that's a wrap for this one. So yeah, enjoy your day too, mate. Enjoy your day too. I'm going to go have some dinner. Go hit the bags for a bit. Thanks for stopping by, guys. SD Blocks, take care. Twisted Cake, take care. Cake there. Yes, some cake. Get some cake, bro. Ryan, take care. Have a good one. Rhino, Rico. There's lots of R's here today. SD Blocks, Freddy Carrero. And yeah, all the rest of you guys, take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Buster, see you later as well. Printed, thank you for the support. Paul SBM, thank you for the support. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden, I'm bouncing. Hit that end stream.